Hello YouTubers, lovatscout1. First, let me apologise for my lack of attention to my channel and lack of videos. Just work and family time has kept me away from the computer and from the camera. I've got some videos in the can that I'm going to put up for you that have been in for a while actually. Things that I needed to do and things that I promised that I would do. And I've kind of neglected you all, and I really am sorry about that. Thank you very much for your positive comments, your positive feedback. I've had a lot of personal messages about different things and managed to sort some issues out for some people who are struggling with stalking permissions and one thing or another. So thank you to those guys, you know exactly who you are. I want to do a few shout outs actually. I've been away from I think the last video I did was May time. And we're in August, so there's a lot to catch up on. I am conscious that most of my format and most of my content has been about stalking, which is what I do every day, and which is, you know, my life, and I, you know, revolves around the forest. But you know, my other passion is bushcraft, and I'm going to try and steer some of the videos that I'm going to make in the next few weeks, and some that I've already got made for you, back in that direction. But what I feel I must do in this video is do a few shout outs and do a few tags, because I've been into, or I've been a practitioner of, it was survivalism when I was a kid, but what is now bushcraft for a long time. But you know, every day is a school day. I don't think I'd be that arrogant or that ignorant to say I know everything, because I don't think any of us would. I think we're all willing to learn and all want to learn. And some guys that I've been talking to, and some guys whose channel I've subscribed to, and videos that I've watched and one thing or another, really impressed me. First shout out must go out to a couple of guys whose videos I look forward to a great deal. That's 51 Foxy and Jester Bushcraft. Love the videos. If you haven't checked the channels out, check them out, because they're really good. They've always got something to say, always something new to say. You know, not preaching, not you know, not saying their way's right way, just, you know, showing you their daily routine and how they go on about, and how they become, you know, decent operators of bushcraft and decent practitioners. So big shout outs to them. Another guy who really impresses me as a guy, I don't know his first name, it's Outdoor Enthusiast 101. He's got some really good videos up. He's a northern lad like me, so he lives just down the road, about 35-40 miles down the road. But his videos are really succinct. He's a very gentle guy. Says it right, and you know, like I say, I've been doing this a long time, but in few months that I've been watching his videos, I've learned a lot. So I'm sure you guys would get something out of watching his channel. The next guy I want to tag is a guy called Mike at Strat 2206. Mike's a young guy, but passionate about being outdoors, passionate about his bushcraft. Again, like I say, I've done this a long time, but every video that I watch of Mike's, I learn something new. So this journey that we're on, and this exploration that we're on, you know, finding out about native skills and primitive skills, and learning from one another, and being a resource for one another is, you know, is really good. And Mike's got some really good videos. So if you, I know a lot of you subscribe to his channel, but if you don't, subscribe to it or get on his channel and have a look and just check him out. I know Mike had a few problems with some trolls a few weeks ago, you know, basically pulling him to bits and saying he was buying too much kit and stuff. Mike, if you're watching this video, just keep on keeping on, brother. Don't let anybody sway you from the path that you're on, because as far as I can see, you're not put a foot wrong. So keep on keeping on. Another guy I want to have a big shout out for is quite a new guy that I don't really know him all that well, but he's a noob. He wants to learn. He's passionate about what he does. I think there's a guy called Albert Jones, and some of you might have seen his channel. I know 51 Fox has been sort of singing his praises, and I just saw a bit of me in him really when I first saw his videos, and you know how I was sort of you know, how I sort of performed when I first did my first overnight and one thing or another. It's a rite of passage for us all. And I sent Albert a box of kit up that I'd found on my travels, and some bits and bats stuff like kicking about in workshop. He very kindly did a video actually, and give me a big shout out. So thanks very much for that, Albert. I understand you're going on a trip with Foxy and a couple of others. So I hope you have a great time, mate, and I hope that axe serves you well. It looks like a good axe. Two of our practitioners from over the pond I really want to give a big shout out to. I want to give a shout out to a guy called Reno from Strato Man Base Jumper, who made me this absolutely phenomenal pouch, which I'll do a video on, but it's really a phenomenal thing, and he's made it just as I want it. So I promised I'd give him a shout out, but I will do a video on its own, because I think this deserves a video on its own. So nice one, cheers fella. And another guy that I really want to give a big shout out to is Dave Canterbury at Wilderness Outfitters. Dave is somebody I've only recently sort of found out about. I'd seen him on that Man vs Wild show on Discovery with that Cody guy, and I didn't really pay it a great deal of attention, but now I've watched him over again. Dave Canterbury's got a lot of very sensible stuff to say for himself, and I've watched his channel right from video one, and there's quite a few videos on there, so it's taken me a while to plough through them. But Dave, if you're watching this, another guy that needs to keep on keeping on. Love your primitive skills. The pouch that Rene's made me is a really nice thing, and it's modelled off a pouch that Dave's got. Dave also talks about a Survivor shotgun, which is made on the Harrington and Richardson shotgun, and the bits come from a company called Choke Machine and Tool. And after watching that video, I thought, do you know what, that's a really sensible idea. I mean, this is mine, it's a 410. I shoot 410 a lot because I shoot rifled slug through 410, but again, that's another one that I'm going to make a video on. You know, it's a nice thing, and with Survivor stock and Survivor 4 end on, it's you know, it makes a very usable weapon. And I've been watching some of these videos about prepping and one thing or another, and that would be my go-to thing. So absolutely phenomenal. So thanks Dave. Read your book, bought the Pathfinder 1, which I saved up for and cleared my PayPal account out for, so do a video on that as well. I know quite a few of you have already seen these knives. I know Mike at Strat 2206 has got one, and we were talking about it before, and after I saw that one that Mike had, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have one of them, so I'll treat myself. Another knife that I've never shown you before is my old Nesmuk, which is my old, I think it's one of the first knives I ever bought, and I've had it a long time, but might do a video on that as well. As you'll notice as well, I've got some wood stuff here. My folks went out to Norway on a cruise, and I said to my dad, if you see a Cuxer, will you pick me one up? And he's like, yeah, you know, I had to write it all down and give him some photos. But they went in a Viking museum and picked that up for me, which I haven't tried yet, but looks really nice. We've just been on family holidays to Greece, so saw a lady making these, and these were €1 a piece, and well, I couldn't set to make them for €1 a piece, and they're made out of olive wood, so they should be okay. But what I did get brought back from my parents' travels is this. I think it's a food bowl of some description. You guys out there will probably know what it is. It was sold as a cup, but I think possibly it is a cup, because the way that my dad was showed how to hold it was like that. So you know, you drink from it like that. But I'll find out some more about that. It's got Norge written on it in is it pyrography, that's called, where they burn it in, and it's got a piece of antler burnt set into it. It's not finished off very well, but I might get to that. But I thought it were a nice thing, that, and I'm going to stick that in my bug out bag, or my stalking bag, and you know, give it a try out. So guys, thank you very much. Short and sweet. Just wanted to catch up with a few of you and catch up with what I've been about, what I've been doing, and what I've been about. There will be some more gun videos, so you guys that are into your shooting and your guns and your stalking and hunting and stuff, I'll do some more. I'll do some more of those. We are going to be getting busy real soon because of course the game season starts in October, so we are up and down doing vermin control, doing the deer management, but also raising game birds, pheasants and partridges. I was supposed to be out on the grouse today, but I don't know if you can hear it, it's absolutely hoeing down with rain, so we've had to do some work around home, and I think we're going to go to the pictures tonight because I don't think anything's going to be happening, so I think we might do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this video uploaded and just let you know that I'm still out there, and try and put these tags on, and thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you very much for your subscriptions, and I hope to see you all really soon. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye bye.